Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you may be chiming in from around the world. My name is Ronda Gayle. I'm coming to you from Detroit, Michigan. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about increasing your income to increase your wealth. I would like to welcome all of you on the line tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy and excited that you're here with me tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, you know what? I found out that we are talking about two different things when we talk about increasing your income and increasing your wealth. Now, at this time of year, we tend to invite two types of people to these presentations. The first group is those who want to earn some extra income. Typically around Christmas, a lot of people, they want to earn some extra money, like $300, $400, $500 a month to do some Christmas shopping and just take care of their extra expenses around this time of the year. But I'm going to show you how you can do that without going and getting a job with someone else. I'm going to show you how you can earn some income from the comfort of your own home. And then there's those other people who they're looking for a whole career change. They are trying to increase their wealth. These people are looking for about $5,000 to $10,000, if not more. And they want to just change up, maybe even maybe retire their parents or something like that. But they're looking for a whole different amount of money each month and per year. Okay, so we're going to talk about these two things and how you can achieve these in the world of travel right from the comfort of your own home, and you can be your own boss in doing each one of these things. No more going to work for anyone else. I'm going to show you how you can capitalize on the world of travel and earn a substantial amount of money. However, regardless of which one we talk about and which one you're going to get excited about, trust and believe that Warren Buffett, one of the world's wealthiest people, he said to increase your wealth that you have to start a business. What type of business? Well, we're going to start by thinking about the things that you like to do. Those should be a hobby of yours. And the things that the world does should be the business of yours. And what does the world like to do? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we know for a fact that people are already traveling, right? We know that because travel is the world's largest industry. Now that is travel and tourism. So that covers a broad amount of different travel aspects. All right. So already back in 2017, it grossed $8.3 trillion. Now that is a lot of money. That means that people are traveling, they're spending their money. Even when you think people don't have money, they want to go somewhere. They do what? They make a way. They find a way to get the money and get there, right? So this is no different. You go to the airport right now, I guarantee you it's going to be crowded, right? So it's already up and running. So why not come aboard and get a piece of that pie, right? But before we do that, let me give you a little bit of history. These three men right here are the visionary behind this platform, which I'm about to share with you. Now, they had the bright idea back in 2003 that one day that everybody would begin to book their travel online. Now, back in 2003, ladies and gentlemen, we really weren't booking our travel online. We were still using the traditional travel agencies, right? Now, back then, we still would like to kind of, as we progress, start to go online and check for prices against this company and that company, right? Well, did you know that all those companies are owned by two main big shot guys? Those big shot guys out there are Expedia and Priceline. They own everybody else. That's why when you're hopping to different companies, different websites online, they pretty much look the same and you get the same prices. You also get the same prices because of something called a price parity rule, that all the public people have to abide by, and that means that they can never undercut each other, and that's why the prices are going to stay pretty much the same no matter which one of those companies you decide to click on. Well, here, this is private pricing, and I'm going to show you exactly what you have at your fingertips as a customer and as a business owner, okay? But fast forward to today. Today in 2019, ladies and gentlemen, everywhere you go, we're booking our travel online just like they thought we would. And we're going to learn how we can capitalize on that and make some money based on the things that other people love to do, right? Well, these three gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, they started off just like you and I. They saw a presentation, something made sense to them, and at the end of the presentation, they made a decision. And because of that decision, today they are responsible for over $3 billion in travel sales right here in this platform. I wouldn't say all of it, but a lot of it came from this very platform right here. 50,000, $1,000 bonuses given out, 500, over 500, $10,000 bonuses, and even 100, over 100, $1 million earners. Okay. Now, let me ask you something. Now that we have the history and you're going to go book a trip, right? Now, when you book your trips, let me ask you something. Let's say you found the perfect price, right? The perfect price for your pocketbook, and you had two choices of where you book the trip. You can book with the public or you can book with your mom. Who would you book? You're going to book with your mom, right? But it gets even better when you book with your mom. What if I told you it was going to be cheaper more than 80% of the time? That's pretty cool, right? But let's take that a step further. How many people, knowing you, would buy from you? I think a good amount of people would buy from you, right? Well, let me introduce you to the travel industry's first concept of owning your own travel link. Now, this is the first level of entry in this business, ladies and gentlemen. And when your customers click on this link, your link is called the Vortex, and this link is a link that is attached to your online travel membership, and you can invite people to come and shop, and they will receive a discount 80% of the time. Now, when they click on this link, they get the book, as you can see, hotels, cruises, cars, flights, weeks, and lifestyles, okay? And we're going to talk about exactly what you can do with your Vortex, okay? Now, like I said, your customers will receive a link, and when you give them the link, they have to register the link because it's private, just like Sam's Club, Costco's, and BJ's. Now, they go online, they put in their email address and a password, and then they're ready to go. Now, they're going to click on hotels, cruises, cars, or whatever they want. We have flights. We have weekly stays. Now, the flights, we don't really guarantee prices on the flights, but everything else, okay? Weekly stays is a week already set up with a date, a price, and a destination, and you can have a huge list where you can pick from. You have customers who want to go Christmas shopping. They will click on that lifestyles tab, click on shopping rewards, and then it'll open up a whole store of shopping. You can order, let's say you want to order some gift cards. You have all the gift cards that you see in Walgreens, Myers, Walmarts, and every place else, CVS, Walgreens, they're all in your back office. And your back office is just another way to say your online office. So your customers can click on that lifestyle tab and go Christmas shopping at Walmart, Toys R Us, Kids R Us, Macy's, flowers.com, Best Buy. There's 4,000 stores within that lifestyle tab, okay? You can book a car, you can book a cruise, a hotel stay, clear across the globe. But you know what? Your customers, when they click, they're gonna book the same hotels that they already wanted to go. They're not going to change anything. So if they wanted to book at the Hyatt, they're going to click on hotels and search for the Hyatt, wherever it is, the place that they want to go to, the Hyatt, the West End, Holiday Inn, doesn't matter where you want to go, it's in there. And if you don't see it, you can call the concierge, which is a butler, like a travel butler at your fingertips, and they'll give you some help with looking up destinations, right? You can click on cruises, but nothing's going to change, right? You can earn also when they save, you earn 60% of whatever they save. So your customers save $100, you earn $60. They save $1,000, you earn $600. It's simple. We're going to show you how to pass out this link. And when you do, your customer is going to click on that. And every time they save, you earn 60% of whatever that is, right? And your customers have access to your link 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So another great part about your link is exactly that. Because the internet never shuts down, your business is always up and running. It's always open, right? So your friends, family, strangers, doesn't matter who has your link, and doesn't matter who you give it to. When they click and they save, you earn, okay? And there's a million different things you can do by clicking on this link. You can go to restaurants.com. You can book events like concerts and stuff like that. So much that you can do here. And because you can use this link 24 hours a day, you can go grocery shopping. Even though you're not on a vacation, this is a business, right? So this business would do you no good if you can only use it if people were going on vacation, because you would have to wait for them to want to go on vacation. And if they really can't afford to go on a vacation, that cuts out a whole lot of people, right? But everybody grocery shop. Everybody needs a car, right? Everybody may at some point need a hotel, or you can gift it out, but people are booking hotels, right? Survey already said $10.5 trillion being made. So here you pass out that link, you make money. The sky is the limit as far how much money you can make with this link. And because they can use it and not even be on a vacation, if their car broke down, they can use your link. If a flood happened, like when the flood came here, and a lot of people, it wasn't drastic enough, and I don't think anybody got hurt, but a lot of people's homes got messed up and they had to stay in the hotels. Imagine if you had something like that you could offer to people and help them out. They need to save as much money as they can at that point. But you being a business owner, you can use your link for group happenings like that. Now that's not a trip, like I said, but people have a need and you have something that can supply a need, right? Well, this is huge, ladies and gentlemen, because not only is it for vacations, you can use it a million miles away, right down the street from your own hometown. No matter what it is that you want to do, as long as it's in this business, you can use it, okay? And your customers have a multitude of things at their fingertips that they can do, purchase, and book from the comfort of their own home. And you're running this business from the comfort of your own home, okay? And that's pretty cool, I think, because the more time I can spend at home, the better, right? And I know there's a lot of you out there who feel the same way. Now, let's just take a quick look at some of the prices that your customers have at their fingertips when they click on your link. Now, if they do want to go on a vacation, let's say they want to go to the Disney and they want to take the fam there close to the main gate for 7 nights, it's going to be $16.41, lowest internet price. But do you know that does not include taxes and fees? You're going to get a surprise at the end there, and that's not cool. But here, the Vortex price, it includes taxes and fees. Your customers have no surprises here. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, they saved $474. They want to go here anyway, right? They might as well book with you. They're going to save 80% of the time, and you're going to earn 60% of that, which is $284 just by saying, here is something, take a chance with me, click on this link and you're going to get some savings 80% of the time. Now, let me ask you real quickly, the last time you referred somebody to Groupon, how many checks did you get in the mail from Groupon? I'll wait. None, right? We don't get anything from those places. Somebody else owns those companies. And here, you might as well start getting something out of referring somebody to something. Here you can help people put their money back into their pocket, but you earn. Let's say you have friends that want to go Christmas shopping in New York. You give them your link, they pay $800. Guess what? $374. And if it's two people, they can share that, split that price. Doesn't matter. The sky is the limit, but either way, you earn $224 just by passing out that link. You have some bougie people, they want to go shopping, Christmas shopping, or treat themselves to an early Christmas present in Rome. $931. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you telling me your friends, family, they don't want to go to Rome and save $406, excuse me. They want to go there anyway. They might as well book through you and you can earn $224. This is powerful. I know Warren Buffett said, find what other people love to do. But you know what? When we find what other people love to do, it's a beautiful thing if we love it as well, right? And I know there's a lot of you out there who also love to travel. So let me ask you something. Where would you go if we showed you how you can make an extra $6,000? Now, we're going to talk about that a little later on, but think about that. Really think about, where would that destination be? What would it look like? What will your outfits look like? Who you're going to take? You know, if you want to go on a cruise, don't just say you take a cruise. Where would that cruise be? Alaskan cruise? You take a Disney cruise with the family, take some guests with you, go to Vegas, all those attractions up on that strip. You don't have to gamble. Where would you go? The sky is the limit. Hong Kong, Dubai, Caribbean, Mexico. Would you just go here? Maybe Arizona, somewhere in the States, Hawaii. You know, the sky is the limit. But I want you to get that in your head because it's very possible for you to earn $6,000, okay? But right now, I want you to think about how many people do you think you know, huh? It is said that we have an average of 338 Facebook friends, right? Most of us have like 4,000 or 5,000 Facebook friends, right? I'm pushing 4,000 myself. And we also belong to other social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn, Snapchat, and some other ones, right? We also have people with common interests that we're affiliated with, co-workers and acquaintances, church members, family members, people that we just may happen to do business with, right? Well, let me ask you, how much money do you think you could earn if 200 nights were booked, let's say during a 12-month period, and $50 was saved using your link? How much money do you think that would be, knowing that you earn 60% of what your customers say? Well, that would be like 30% of your average Facebook friends, those 338 Facebook friends, booking one a weekend using your link over the course of that 12 months. Guess how much money that would be? This is going to knock your stocks completely off, so hold on to them, okay? It's going to be $6,000. I know you thought that information was coming later. No, ladies and gentlemen, all you have to do is let other people know, hey, there's some savings going on right here. Take a look. You're not making them take a look. Either they want to or they don't. And then when they do and they click on that link and they book and they save a mere $50. $50. Now, one person can book 5, 8, 10, 15 nights within the course of the year, just themselves. Depends on how much that one person traveled, right? So you can do this quick. It doesn't have to take a year. But whenever it did happen, guess what? You are going to get a check in the mail from Surge 365 for $6,000. Now, let me ask you again, where would you go? What would you do with that $6,000? You don't have to go on a trip. I'm just asking you for the sake of this presentation, but you could pay bills with it, go Christmas shopping, whatever you want to do. And guess what? You can click on that link yourself and go somewhere, right? You can go Christmas shopping in New York yourself. But wait, there's more what? There's so much more money, ladies and gentlemen, to be made in the world of travel. And how is that? Well, on this next level, there's a lot of people already who put together group trips. They love it. They're passionate about it. They're great at it, right? Well, why not get paid for it? You come aboard this next level, you will be a travel agent, a certified travel agent, excuse me, not like a travel agent, but a certified travel agent, okay? We're going to connect you with some top travel vendors, and when you connect with them, you're going to have some comprehensive training at your fingertips. And let me tell you, this training is phenomenal. It's 5-star, and a lot of this training, ladies and gentlemen, is free. So again, those visionary men that I introduced you to, they also wanted to see as many people as possible succeed, right? And every time you turn around, they create something, they change something, they add something to the company to benefit us, the business owners, to allow us to continually put money back in our pocket while we run this business. Also, you're helping other people do the same thing. But you as a business owner, you don't need to keep coming out of your pocket, because the goal here is to increase your income and increase your wealth, right? So these visionary men, they really love us. They really want to see us succeed. As a matter of fact, the founder, Coach Lloyd Tomer, he was the one to the far left. He wants to see as many people be financially free by the end, the year end of next year, 2020. So if you want to be one of them, all you have to do is come aboard. You want to be a travel agent, you connect with these top vendors, and you take some of that free training, and the sky is the limit. You can begin to put together group trips. And why can you do that? Because everybody's already a group trip waiting to happen. Our friend Kim Sorensen, he said that, and he's absolutely right, because everywhere you go, someone somewhere is talking about going on a trip with somebody so they can have fun together, right? With someone that they love. Well, let me tell you about this next level. Ladies and gentlemen, ownership definitely has its privileges. Here, membership has its privileges. You are a VIP owner. This is the Mac Daddy. You get so much here on this level right here. This is where I and so many other people reside. You get tax write-offs and so many other benefits. And we're going to talk about a lot of those benefits in just a second. But here, if you've never been spoiled before, the company is going to spoil you. Yes, they are. And you're going to be so happy with it. I know I am. And you are going to get the VIP treatment. Why? Because this is a VIP exclusive travel and wholesale membership, where you get the biggest discounts over your customers and everybody else that may book on your link, right? The biggest discounts. And I mentioned some free vacations. You are the one that gets to take advantage of the free vacations, not at the other levels. At this level only, you can take free vacations based on this. Now, you can get some free vacations by becoming a travel agent, and that is taking some of that free comprehensive training, and at the end of the training you pass their exam, and a lot of those vendors offer free trips. And if you want to know what those trips are, you got to come aboard and take a look, see, right? Prove it to yourself. But here, free vacations for you, because why? You are a VIP platinum owner, and you get those free vacations from what? your customers. Haha, you didn't know about that, right? But that's going to excite you, and we're going to talk about that in just a second. But let me show you real quick what you have at your fingertips when you want to travel. So remember, I said the visionaries of this company, they want to see you succeed, right? They want to see you begin to live differently and show you how good it feels to travel and some of the things that other people do when they travel, right? So as a travel agent, you can take some of these trips, but you're not going to book with the public. You don't ever have to deal with that ever again. Utilize your own business because you are a platinum owner. And because you're a platinum owner, look at how much you would pay going to Las Vegas, and you're going to take 3 people with you. Why? Because the company wants you to be a product of your business. And if it costs too much for you to take a trip, how can you excite other people about traveling and what you have if you're not excited about it, and you can't even do it yourself because it costs too much money? Here, $927 going back into your pocket because you're a business owner. You're getting paid yourself to do what you may always already want to do as well, right? I know Warren Buffett said, find that thing other people love to do, but thank God we love it too. And because you love it too, the company is making it hard for you to say no to traveling, right? You don't have to say no, and no more obstacles in your way. You travel like a rock star, get some training, take some fam trips. We'll tell you about what fam trips are, and that's a familiarization trip that you can do as a travel agent, right? I mean, and sky is the limit, but I mean, imagine you told 3 people to pack their bag. All I had to do is book their flight. You think they're not going to want to go? Sure, they would. And they're going to think you got it like that because you do, right? You do got it like that. And now you can begin to scratch some of those places off your bucket list like me. I want to go to Bora Bora, right? I want to go there anyway. I'm not going to book in the public. I'm going to utilize my own business. Why? Because I'm a VIP platinum owner and I get the biggest discounts over everybody else. And I already told you we're cheaper than the public, right? We don't have to abide by their rules. But guess what? As a platinum owner, you get 150% price back guarantee. So it doesn't matter what happens or anybody in the public that can attempt to have it cheaper, they never will. And I'm going to explain that price back guarantee in a minute. But here, Bora Bora, wouldn't you love to be on that deck? Wouldn't you love to just take a nap and relax? No cell phone, nobody bugging you, asking you anything. All you have to do at this moment is relax and breathe, right? Breathe in that clean air and you're going to feel good doing it. Why? Because you put $3,222 in your pocket to do something you want to do anyway. But if you book with the public, that money is going to them. So, you know, they advertise that they're the lowest guaranteed price. That's Priceline. Some of the other people too, but on the commercial, that's what they say. But they're not, because when you go to check out, it's going to be a different price. Remember, this company doesn't do that. Taxes and fees already included, so you're not getting surprised. No more feeling bad and getting the bubble guts because now you thought you had enough money, but after the taxes and fees, now you're going to be broke, right? And you're going to go on a vacation and really not get to enjoy what you paid your money for, right? Now, what about you cruisers? We have the ultimate packaging for cruises, but Alaskan cruises, you can go on this cruise, get a balcony because it's scenic. You got to sit on the balcony. That's where it's going to be spent, but they can be rather expensive. And these tend to be, you can go 1 week, 2 week and longer because you want to take in all the view. But guess what? As a VIP platinum owner, you're going to put $11.93 back into your pocket to do something you wanted to do anyway. And even if you didn't want to do it, now it's doable, right? The impossible is now possible. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, you have 17 different cruise lines to choose from at your fingertips, not just 1, 2, or 3, 17. And that includes yachts and riverboat cruises. And you get help from your travel butler, the concierge. You need help putting together a group trip because you and more than 2 people want to go here. Guess what? You can take more than 2 people, right? And they can help you put together this trip. Don't worry about a thing. They got your back, right? But let me tell you something. Remember I told you about them free trips? Now imagine if you could do what the doctors prescribe, free trips. Right now, going on a trip, going on a vacation can be good for your health. It can be good for your relationship, for your financial mindset, for a multitude of different things, right? For your just inner health. Now, you want to go on a vacation for free? Let me show you how you can do that. I get excited about this part because if you're like me, I love free, right? But here, guess what? You can go on some free vacations. When your customers click on your Vortex link, they are going to get a nice savings, right? And every time they click on your link and they make a booking, and also generate some reward credits, but they don't get the reward credits. You get the reward credits, right? Now, don't get me wrong. They get the savings, and the savings is going to be worth their while, but the company gives you the reward credits. How cool is that? You get some reward credits, right? On customer purchases, on everything everybody's going to be doing all day and night, 24 hours a day, right? It's going to be like receiving credit card points on purchases of everybody you know. But wait, there's more. More what? I told you there's so much more money to be made in the world of travel. Check this out. You also get reward credits based on everything you do. So you and your family members, your kids go shopping. Every time they do, you should let them go through the business. No more going out there in public. They like to do things you do anyway because they want to be grown. The long as they can got your permission or they got their own credit card, right? You got their credit card connected to the membership. They go on there. They do their own Christmas shopping. Get some reward credits. You get reward credits from all your customers. And you know what? That's going to be getting you some free vacations real quick. I got some reward credits. I save them sometimes. Sometimes I don't. You can use them for Christmas shopping, booking trips, book a car, whatever it is you can book within this platform using that link. And you using your own business, you will get reward credits, and you can pay for it with money, and reward credits are just like money, right? And they never expire. Well, there's a 10-year shelf life on those, but seriously, who's going to save your reward credits for more than 10 years, right? You're not going to do that. But let me ask you, it just makes sense, ladies and gentlemen, that you can start to begin to change the way your finances are changed from week to week to month to year and thereon and thereafter, right? So it just makes sense that you begin to do something that's going to allow you to earn a significant income by sharing your travel savings. And that's what you get to do when you are a VIP platinum owner. You get every single thing that we talked about from beginning to end, okay? And then because we're talking about travel, no matter where you are or where you want to reside, you're going to make a lot of money, right? You can also get those free vacations from the customer purchases, and you can earn a substantial amount of money as a travel agent. And we have a young lady out in St. Louis who is phenomenal with putting together group trips. Her name is Leslie Johnson, and she just so happens to be my cousin. I love her to death, and she's phenomenal with that, right? And she can teach you how to do it. We have a program that she created called Earn As You Learn, and you earn some money right away, learning how to put together group trips as you learn how to run this business and learn how to be a travel agent. And she can show you how to do that, ladies and gentlemen. And at this level also, you are the one who get that guaranteed lowest prices on all your personal travel. And that guarantee is 150% price back guarantee. And that means if you find anything that you want to book cheaper anywhere else in the public, if it just so happens to be that way, guess what? The company is going to refund your money 150%. So here, the visionaries again are doing something that causing some money to come into your pocket, right? That's 50% of something that you didn't already have, and now it's going into your pocket, right? Now, even if that happened once, that's great, right? I think so. So it just makes sense that you begin to change your life, change your future, begin to increase that income and increase your wealth so you can leave a legacy, and you can do that with this platform. You cannot do this if you go out and get a part-time job working for someone else. So it just makes sense that we begin to find a better way to skin the cat, right? And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, I'm so excited because it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. It didn't cost me an arm and a leg either. It's only going to cost you $499 to own every single thing I told you about, with so much money making potential here for you to increase your income if that's what you want to do. And for those of you who are wanting to get that whole career change, maybe just be your own boss, and this will be your means of income and your legacy, you can do that. And here, your monthly overhead is only $63.54. That comes out to be $2.11 per day. So even if you had a monthly overhead right here, would you mind paying $2.11 to have something of huge value like this in your hands? This is huge. But you know, we're not the only membership out there. There's other memberships. As a matter of fact, there are some out there that cost $10, $20, $30,000, and monthly dues are not $63.54. It costs a lot of money to run a business. This is cheap. But what if you wanted that monthly fee to go away? Remember, I told you I like free. I don't care what it is. If I can get it for free, I want it for free, right? But before we talk about how you can get that for free, let me just ease your mind here for 1 second. You don't have to worry about a thing. We got your back. The company is so confident and sure about what we have here. They're going to give you a 100% guarantee on your business, on the business side. So when you come aboard and you want to test it out and see if you like it and if it's doable, if it's a fit for you, you have to follow the Surge 365 system. And that system simply says that you register 10 free customers each month by passing out your link, and we'll show you how to pass out that link. And you have a little bit of training to do for about 2 months. Now, it's going to come out to be like 10 minutes per day, and we're going to send you that training straight to your phone through our mobile coaching system. And it's pretty sharp, and it's pretty cool. I love it, and it's so easy, and it puts everything right there at your fingertips. So it takes all the guessing out of it, all your instructions, and telling you every step of the way how to get started and continue for a little bit of time, right? For 2 months. But if you're unsatisfied after 12 months, the company is going to give you money back, the money you paid to come aboard. That sounds like a pretty good deal, wouldn't you say? All right, now let's talk about that monthly fee. Now, if you like me, like I said, I want that monthly fee to go away. I don't want to come out of my pocket to run my business. If I had a choice, and you do have a choice, because this is up to you. You want to get rid of that monthly fee? This is how you do it. When you come aboard and you interest 3 other people, now it's going to be interesting to them. They're going to find value in the same information that we showed you, right? Because we're going to show it to other people, because remember, we already asked you, do you think the people you know would be interested in making money or saving money, or maybe even both? Well, when we show it to them and 3 people come aboard, guess what? You're now in the 3 and Free Club, and your monthly fee goes completely away. That means you have a business with unlimited income potential, multiple streams of income free trips, getting $6,000 if you want to get it, right? And you don't have to pay nothing else once you come aboard. Like, who does that? We do. Surge 365, that's who. Right? But let me ask you again, how many people do you think would be interested in this business and interested in what you saw, right? It should be a lot of people, because surveys said that a lot of people are already traveling, and we know a lot of people, and a lot of our friends or family, they're not going to be any different from all the rest of the people that's going to raise their hand and say they love either one or the other, right? Well, let me just excite you a little bit here. Guess what? Them first 3 people that came aboard and they allowed you to eliminate your monthly overhead, guess what? They also help you achieve your first money that you're going to earn, your first check in the mail from Surge 365 in the amount of $150, because that's our $150 fast start bonus. So this first 3 people help you do those 2 things. We're going to help you achieve these 2 goals within your first 8 days. Ladies and gentlemen, now at this point, you've gotten about half of your money back. This is pretty cool. This is powerful. Now, do you see how you can increase your wealth? Everywhere you go, those visionary men have come up with some way on every single level within this platform to put some type of money in your pocket, whether it's something that you spent that you needed to do for yourself and your family, and you got some of it back, or you earn something based on the things that other people love, right? Like Warren Buffett said. But wait, there's more. We're going to continue to work with you over the next 30 days. You should have at least 7 people. We're going to help you get that 7th person. And when you do, the company is going to send you $1,000 bonus. Now, within your first 30 days, you just earned $1,440. That's your money back and then some. And now you can go Christmas shopping on the company. What? But you're going to go based on the work that you did, right? But this is to get you started. You're not going to be broke being a new business owner. You're going to travel like a rock star. And now you're going to begin to make the money like a rock star too, right? But guess what? Those first 3 people that came aboard, you know what? They said that they want that $150 and they want their monthly fee to go away. And they wanted that $1,000 too. But guess what? No sweat, right? It's cool, because we're going to show them everything that we showed you. We're going to show them how to get that $150 fast start bonus and it waived. And as we do, they're going to be 3 and free as well. And as we continue to work with everybody that comes aboard, and we want to just get them 3 and free. And when we do that, everybody is getting that money. They're in the 3 and free club. So as long as you own your business and maintain 3 active members, your business is going to be free. It's going to be free. And these $1,000 are unlimited. Every time 7 platinum sales, 7 people come aboard that platinum level, that generates 14 points. You're going to get a $1,000 bonus every single time that happens. And every single time you generate 14 points is going to happen, because the company is now saying no matter which level your team members come aboard, as long as every time you get 14 points, $1,000 for you and everybody else that wants to get it. And it's unlimited. You can do it fast, you can do it slow. But guess what? When you hit person 100 and you have 100 people, active people on your team, because you are a team builder now, guess what? The company's going to send you $10,000. But because this is network marketing, when you hit that $10,000 bonus, you've actually earned $26,000, because you actually earned some other monies and bonuses along the way, right? Now, let me ask you, where can you go within your first 100 days get $26,000? I don't know. There's some places, but you know, how much work do you have to do, and how hard would that be? But for those of you out there who love a challenge, guess what? For a limited time, the company is saying, if you get those people within your first 100 days, they're going to send you an additional $25,000. And they can do that with this company. That's what network marketing and being an entrepreneur is all about. You increase your wealth by having a business based on something that other people love to do. But because of the compensation plans with network marketing and multi-level marketing, this, you can easily make this, and you can easily do it less than 100 days, because there's a lot of people within this platform, quite a few people that have done it. Excuse me. But imagine you having $51,000 within 100 days from now. Seriously, would you mind? I wouldn't. I would like $100,000, $51,000 within the first 100 days or 100 days from now. But just to recap, this is what we have, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Okay. Now, those of you who just want that 100,000, I mean, I must be getting ready to get some money, because I am jumping all over the place with these figures here. But I'm just going to declare it right now that money comes to me quickly and easy, in avalanches of abundance right now here. And I'm so happy and grateful for it. Now, if you are someone who just says you want that $500 monthly guarantee, guess what? When you keep helping those people get to 3 and free, and when your team reaches 39, the company is then going to begin to send you $500 every single month, guaranteed. So you will get $500 every single month on top of everything else or anything else that you may be earning from anything else that you're doing. Okay. And this really is the icing on the cake right here, ladies and gentlemen. You are looking to increase your wealth, and now you are getting the hang of it, and the sky is the limit. Now you want to go to the tip top, right? And maybe you're that person who's thinking about that whole career change. Well, here, ladies and gentlemen, at level 1, you will begin to receive $1,000 every single month on top of anything else and everything else that you are making, okay? And you'll get a sharp blazer at level 1. Now, at level 2, you get to choose between one of these muscle cars, a Charger or a Challenger. Now, let me ask you, remember that game we used to play when we were younger? You sit on the steps, on the porch, or out the window. Hey, that's my car, that's my car. You know, when the cars drive by, we're gonna make believe, pretend. No more make believing and pretending here, right? You want one of these cars, you don't have to buy it yourself. The company's gonna buy it and take care of all the details. They're gonna bring it to you, deliver it to you wherever you live. And guess what? They're also going to give you $2,000 so you can put gas in it. You don't have to do anything else. Right? Now, how cool would that be? You can do that. I don't know. Maybe if you see one of these cars, it will be white, and it's got a Surge 365 logo on the side on the front door. Now, if you see one of those, you know someone earned that car and they didn't have to pay for it. You've been working your butt off anyway. Isn't it about time that somebody recognize you for all the hard work that you're doing and make it worth your while? Give you something to be happy about along the way, right? I've been working for FCA, which is Fiat Chrysler Automobiles. I've been there 25 years. They're not giving me a free vehicle when it's time to go out them doors. You hear what I'm saying? This company here is going to give you a brand new car. Forget being embarrassed. Forget sitting in a dealership for 17 hours, you know? Oh my gosh. Here, you're going to drive a brand new car with that logo. And when someone asks you, where did you get that and how did you get it? You can tell them your story, your why you decided to come aboard and why you're doing this and why it can work for them, right? But you continue to work. Level 3, you've been here a couple more years, right? $4,000 a month. And now you get to pick one of these vehicles and they don't have a company logo. Now you live in a different zip code, right? Level 4, $8,000 a month coming in your pocket, and you get to choose from a Rolex and dream vacation or a boat. Seriously? What type of life do you want? What type of life do you see yourself having? What type of life do you see for your loved ones, your husband, your wife, your children? They can have whatever it is they want. You can have whatever you want and whatever you dreamed of, right? Because the sky is the limit. When you own your own business, nobody can tell you what to do, how to run it, where, when you can make money and how much of it you can make, right? God gave you the vision and you can achieve it. All you have to do is go to work. Now, this is not the only way to make money, but don't you love to travel too? I do. So, like I've heard millionaires say you have to find that thing that we love. Otherwise, what is the point, right? You spend your whole life working for other people, your whole life making them happy, and they're going on trips to their vacation home in the wintertime. I had a neighbor, an older couple that lived across the street from me here in Michigan, and every winter they would leave and stay gone the whole entire doggone winter, right? And my son would shovel their snow. Oh, how cool would it be? Now you can do that too, but only you're not just going up north or whatever. You got this kind of vacation home, right? Seriously? What does your real house look like? Who are you taking in that motor coach? The sky's the limit. You can take who you want to take, because now that your life is so different, you have something that you have in your hands, that you have in possession, that you can pass down to your kids. If you own that vacation home, the company's not going to come and take it back, right? And you can pass it to your kids. Oh my goodness. This is the perfect business. I believe it's the perfect business for me and my family. And I know a lot of other people who believe that it's perfect for them too. And we invite you to come aboard to be a Surge Business associate, because this business is open 24 hours a day. You get to be your own boss. You get to take your time and do what you want to do with it. No more asking other people what you can do with your time and how and when you can go spend time with your family, right? This is your life, your time, and your money. You should be able to control it, right? But here, this business puts you in the position to do that, right? You have unlimited income potential at your fingertips. You have a mobile app that you can share with your customers, just like all the other places out there that have apps, and you enter that app and download the app from the App Store. Mobile coaching system that I told you about that you have access to. You have multiple streams of income right here, and you don't have to already know how to do not a thing, right? We have your back. We're going to train you. We're going to take you by the hand. Why? Because we love you, want to see you succeed. We're not just here to go travel together. This is not a vacation club. You can turn it into one if you want to, but here, this is to enrich your life and help other people do the same thing. We're going to help empower each other, right, in different ways. And when you come aboard, you also are going to get some self-development workshops, right? Because as your bank account grows, we want you to grow as well, because it would be a shame if we begin to make all this money and then we didn't know how to manage it, because this is not about failure. This is about growth. This is about your life and you finally beginning to do some of the things that you only dreamt of, right? There's more than one way to achieve your dreams. And I know we were taught that one way, but that one way is not for everybody, right? It's not. But here at this point, ladies and gentlemen, you've gotten all your money back. You made money. You've gotten some bonuses, and you're only out of pocket $20 per month to have this much money making potential, this life-changing tool in your hand right now for only $20. $20, right? I don't know. There's nothing else to say. The only thing left to say, ladies and gentlemen, is Congratulations. Get started today, right? I am so happy and excited. I want to thank you so much for staying here with me. If you have any questions, you can drop them in the chat. We can take care of those questions before we go. But you know what? It's time to go to work. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for you to experience the life you always dreamed of and help your children experience something different. You know, there are some of us who had very humble means growing up. We know we didn't have money. Here's a different way that you can achieve those goals. No more dreaming. You can do it right now, here tonight. Get started today. Please do not wait, because we're not promised tomorrow. Something can happen to stop you from doing it, and just another obstacle in your way when you need to be focused, right? So grandma used to say, baby, don't put off tomorrow what you could do today. So get started today. If you have that $499, get back to the person that invited you to this presentation and let them know that you're excited, you're pumped up, and you're ready to go. You're ready to get started tonight. And as a matter of fact, it's only going to take you about 30 minutes, right? It might not even take that, because I've done it in like 6 or 7 minutes. Sign someone up, right? So it's doable. You can do it. Right? But let's say that's a little bit too steep for you. We understand this is about success and seeing everyone that wants it succeed, right? So we have a layaway plan. That first entry level, ladies and gentlemen, $199. That second travel agent platform is $299. But let me just encourage you, if you don't have any money right now, please don't wait. Still get back to the person that invited you to the presentation, because we still want to talk to you. Let us help you figure it out. Let's try to come up with some ideas and some ways to help you earn as you learn within this platform, because that's exactly what you have at your fingertips. And you can begin to make some money so that you can come aboard. And we're going to show you how to do that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, does that sound good? All right, so I love you guys. I'm so happy that you're here. Oh, I forgot. If I invited you to this presentation, 2 things. You can go to joinronda.com if you're ready to sign up. You don't need no questions answered or anything. You can go to joinronda.com right now to sign up. Just pick the platform the level that you want, get in where you fit in, and put in your information. Or you can call me. My number, hit me up in the chat and I'll call you, right? But also, if you are traveling, you can go to travelwise2day.com. That's travelwise2day.com. And you can click on my link and go shopping. So if this didn't speak to you and you did not find any value, and maybe you just found value in the shopping part, you're more than welcome to get that free link and just to say thank you. We appreciate your time, right? So everybody here, if you did not want to come aboard, you can get that link, okay? And we appreciate your time anyway, right? Now, but just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see you guys. I can't wait to work with you and see you at some of these trainings and things and events, company events, because we have a lot of fun. But for now, I just want to say welcome, welcome aboard. I love you guys. It is time to say goodbye, like Carol Burnett used to say, right? I can't wait to see you guys on the beaches of the world, but more importantly than that, I cannot wait to see you at the bank. This particular presentation is over, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I will talk to you soon. Peace out.